Yeah, hello everyone. I don't know if my voice is clear. My whole setup is scuffed. I'm using a built-in mic and yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna just showcase my small app. I don't know how good is it. No, it's actually, I know how bad is it, but I don't know, it's just working. I spent so much time on it, so maybe I will showcase it. I will get, I don't know, some feedback if somebody saw it. I don't know, I just feel disappointed, but I don't know, let's just showcase it. So it's, the main idea here is you could upload any medical image, x-ray, CT, MRI, ultrasound, any image, even random image you found in Google search for any image, GBG, PNG, and then the app will resize it. This is very important, that we will have a standard size for each image, and the standard size in the image is 1000 pixel by 1000 pixel, 1000 by 1000, and this is a lot because we're gonna have 1 million pixel. Each image is gonna be 1 million pixel, and then the app will add a grid. And this grid will be made up of pixels, small pixels, but it will be lined, like each pixel is boxed in its own square. And I don't know why I'm talking. Let's just I will show here. You will upload an image. We have a chest X-ray here, and here, I don't know if I'm using an ultra wide screen, so maybe the side panel here is not visible in the video, but whatever. I'm not sure if I'm even recording this. Everything is scuffed as fuck here. Anyway, so once you upload an image, this is the view you're gonna get. This is the view. You have 1 million pixel inside. 1 million pixel. So what's good here, that you can zoom in and you can get for each pixel the hexacode or the RGB, like what is the RGB distribution of each pixel. Honestly, this is like the main idea of the whole app, but yeah, you will get for each pixel, for example, this hashtag 556C6E, this is I think it's called the hexacode, the RGB distribution of this specific pixel. Yeah, that's it. And there's also, you can compare. This is like very standard. This is what radiologists do. They compare images, previous, after, hidden, that. You can add, like, I just have this image here, and yeah, this is the same image here. And here in the side panel, we can toggle between image A, image B, and we have window. So this window you can control, like you can apply, I don't know what windowing is, but it's in radiology. Basically you apply different filters with different contrasts, so you can highlight like different type of tissues, like this is better for bone, this is better for lung, for brain, for this all bullshit. So let's try the lung window. So this is the lung window. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. We still have the pixelation. We can look like we can have, let's do bone window. This is it? I don't know. This is the bone window here. Things are working, but I'm not sure what should I add, how I can make it more useful. I don't even what should I call it, like it's a basic viewer, but I wanted to have a grid for the pixels, each pixel with its own hexacode. And let's switch to default window here for image A. Yeah, so this is the default, and we can still zoom around. I don't know if the pan, like to move the image around, is not really functioning well, but here's it. There's also another feature, which is you can zoom and you can highlight like many pixels, like this collection of pixels, and then you can have the mean of this whole area. You can here have like the statics for this square here, the minimum, maximum, how many pixels. You can also have histogram here. I don't know. Thing is, it's like it's really working. Like you can upload the images and it will apply this square grid, and then you can go around and get the hexacolor or the RGB distribution. But I'm thinking about the next step, and the next step, what should be added. Here you can switch the view, single and compare. You can switch to ban. Ban is not really working. Here you can see, that's why you need to test your shit. Let's play with the window settings. Let's do soft tissue. So this is, let's go to let's, you see many things are not really working, but let's switch to bone window again, and this is the bone window. Let's switch to soft tissue window. This is soft tissue window. Maybe when I did the when I put the compare, this could be, I don't know, useful, because you can like go, for example, I want image A to be soft tissue window or like lung, and then at B I want it to be bone. Again, I'm not sure this is clear, or I'm recording, or everything is scuffed around me. My whole setup is scuffed. I should upgrade many things, but yeah, you can upload an image and you can have it pixelated like this, and you can go around each pixel and determine the RGB distribution. I will leave the link for the app in the video description if you want to test it, play around with it. Any feedback is appreciated, of course. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I'm still like, I felt like I spent so much time, and I didn't spend any money, which is the good part, but spent too much time and it feels like it's just nothing, but could be a base for more features, like to add different filters, more manipulation. My original idea was to have a pixelation grid and for each pixel to get the RGB distribution. But by itself alone, it's not that useful. I don't know if it's useful or not. Maybe somebody sees something in the future or like. But this was the main idea: to upload an image, have it pixelated, no, have it resized 1000 by 1000, and then have it pixelated like this in a grid, having 1 million small pixels, and we can know for each pixel what's the RGB distribution in it. Yeah, it's the original idea was to also add like pattern, color shift, like to try to determine or to compare the current pixel, for example this pixel with the neighbor pixels around it, to detect color shifts and stuff like this. But it was too hard for me. Then I said I will start with this and see what's in the future, like what could unfold from this piece of shit. Anyway,